to the Guestroom where all the demons play. Welcome to the Guestroom. I'm chilling with the gang. Space for everyone.
Excuse me. Welcome to. Hold on, I have to fix my head. Oh. Welcome to a special episode of Halloween special.
What the fuck?
Sorry. Welcome to a Halloween special of the Guestroom. Woo!
Hey,
Yeah.
Guestroom shit.
If you are confused at who me and Kamari-san are, you don't watch enough anime. We are cells at work. So I am red blood cell and
I am white blood cell.
it's a really cute anime if you guys have a chance to check it out. It's very informational as well.
Yep.
You'll learn about pneumococcus and
Staphylococcus.
and all the coccuses in your body.
All the coccuses.
Yeah. So check that out.
I'm not really like the biggest anime watcher at all, but like I love this show so much. It's a cute little show.
It's cute. It's so cute.
It talks about, it characterizes like all the blood cells working in your body and stuff like that, and like diseases and cancer and like,
yeah.
Just watch it. Just check it out.
So
Caucuses.
Today's episode, as you can see, it is a Halloween special. We are going to be talking about our fears.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez. And we're going to plug in, since this is, hopefully this is going to come out.
It'll come out.
Are your hoes calling? His hoes are calling.
I don't know what that is. Hose? Is that spelled with a W?
W?
What's that? I don't know what a hose is.
It could.
Wow.
Right. You fucked yourself up.
I can't read.
I can't read. So, Kamari.
What's up?
What's one of your fears? But like
what kind of fears?
okay, no. Like, so we're talking about, I'm gonna say like something that you're just afraid of, a growth fear, and a growing up fear. Okay.
All right. Well, one of my little shallow fears, I guess, is roller coasters. Hate them motherfuckers. I will literally get on every single other ride that is not a roller coaster. Like, I don't know what it is. My mom tricked me into getting onto a roller coaster one time. Like, we was on the line. So at Disney World, I think it was Disney World.
His mom likes roller coasters a lot.
Yeah, she
we went to a theme park with her.
She's hype. But so it was two rides next to each other. One was a roller coaster, one wasn't. And we was in line for the roller coaster, but I thought we was in line for the other ride. So when we got to the end, you know what I'm saying, I'll be honest, so it was this girl in the other line that, you know, I was kind of into whatever. And I don't know her name.
If you was in the line.
If you was in the line, and if you was in the line for the roller coaster 2011, and you watching this now, what's going on? How you doing?
He's a white blood
cell.
But
I'm a white blood cell now.
Yeah, bitch.
Check me out.
Yeah.
I'm doing good work. But she, it was so basically we got to the line. I realized we were in the line for the roller coaster, but it was a girl that I thought was cute, and I was like, I ain't want to look like a bitch. So I got on the roller coaster anyway, and I promise you, that was the worst experience I ever had in my life. Yeah. You know how they say you're supposed to like do something to conquer your fears? Like I did it, and I did it, and I still hate roller coasters. I will not get on another one.
Oh,
I will not. I will not. But any other ride, I even like them rides where they go all the way up in the air and they drop you a little bit, and you know.
You like that?
I like them shit. Yeah.
Oh,
I have to be in the right. You know, I can't eat before. Like if I eat something like that, I can't do that. But I like it.
Like I'm not afraid of it. I'm not scared. Yeah. Like I'm not like that.
So what's one of your like little shallow fears? Like, you know what I'm saying? Your little surface something you scared of.
whoever makes fun of me, fuck y'all, for real, for real. I am scared of whales. I am terrified of whales. I do not like whales. However, I know a lot of facts about whales. Another thing you should know about me, I love factoids and things like that. I know a lot of them. But I know a lot about the sea, and I know a lot about whales. So I'm scared of them because, one, they can swallow you and not even know they swallowed you, you guys. My fear is not illogical. What? Who?
Not a lot. It's logical.
It's not illogical.
It's a logical fear.
It's a logical fear. It's a logical fear because if you get swallowed by a whale, right, yo, you cannot get out. Yeah. Let it be a humpback whale, you're not getting out because the little bristles.
On a regular
bristles.
It's definitely logical because on a regular basis, like you're encountering whales in your everyday life. So it's definitely logical.
I'm scared of whales, and I've been scared of whales since I was very young because I had a dream that a whale bit my finger, and I screamed to the top of my lungs.
Did you watch like Free Willy or something?
I don't know what the fuck I watched, but I watched it. I was asleep and in my house, and me and my sister had bunk beds, and I slept on the top bunk bed. My mom and my dad ran into the room. They thought I fell off of the top bunk. That's how loud I was screaming outside of my, like, yeah. So, yo, fuck you, whales.
Fuck you, whales.
Fuck you.
What if we got on like a roller coaster?
Oh,
that, like,
where they had pictures of like whales.
It was like a sea-themed roller coaster, and it's just a bunch of whales.
Just fuck
like
me.
You go through the tunnel
fuck
and
me.
it's a whole bunch of fuck both of us.
I would.
Like we both would die on that roller coaster.
Yo, I would literally have a damn stroke or a panic attack or whatever. Something would happen to me.
I don't know. I feel like the growing fears. Like we should just talk about stuff that scares us in general. Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know. Like I feel like it's something I talk to you about all the time. It's just like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like intimacy, I guess. Not fear. I don't think I have a fear of intimacy. It's just like it's too much of it. I guess just gets to be too much.
Yeah.
Like
it has to be. I feel like with Kamari, it has to be like real love. Yeah. So like me telling, I do this on a regular. I tell him that I love him, and he's gotten better. But the fact that I'm even on camera saying I love you.
Yeah. Like it's just like I don't know, just random displays of affection. Like it's just like I'm like no, and like I think not commitment, but like just getting to another like relationship is just very scary. Like Jesus, just think about that shit.
Same for me, but it's not. I guess it's not as bad as yours. Mm-hmm. But commitment, like marriage, that kind of it scares me sometimes. I remember I used to have a fear of not being liked. Like I felt like everybody had to like me. And if you watched episode 3, Tina was the one that taught me that it's okay that other people, like everybody doesn't like you. Everybody doesn't have to like you. I have this bubbly personality, and I just felt like I could just win people over with my personality. And you know, some people are not going to fucking like that. Even with me doing my web show now, like I'm going to have haters. I'm going to have people that don't like what I say, or you know, how I dress or how I carry myself, and you know, fuck them, you know. So that was something that Tina taught me later down the line, to you know, not care if people don't like you.
Yeah, I think that goes under mine. So when I was a young boy, I remember I was like, I had to be like 15 or 16 when I had this dream. I remember it so vividly. Like I had a dream where like everybody I knew just stopped talking to me. And like it wasn't the same for me after having that dream. Like, I think I had that dream and I realized that was probably like one of my worst fears. It's just like everybody I know just like not, just stop talking to me like out of nowhere, like for no reason. I was just like, oh,
right,
like what the, like, you know what I'm saying? I think that kind of goes into what you said about feeling like everybody has to like you. I feel like I like, well, more so when I was younger, not really now. Like, I used to do everything in my power to, like, I guess get people to still, like, be a people pleaser, essentially. Like,
right.
Make sure, people have a reason to stay in my life. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think I really grew out of it until, like, probably my sophomore year of college. And that's when I started recognizing that by myself.
Right.
I was like, somebody had told me that. I had a friend back in the day. He was like, "Yo, you're really like a people pleaser." And I think I took such offense to it because like when you know something's true but you don't really kind of want to admit it. Like, you just like, "Yo, fuck you. Like, I'm not a people pleaser. Like, fuck out my feet."
Like, man, fuck you. I didn't hurt your feelings, right?
Right. Yeah, but I kind of felt like people had to like me.
Right.
And so yeah, definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
And with people like. It was even, I mean, I think still to this day, like, nobody really, I don't want to say nobody really doesn't like me. I mean, I'm sure there's people out there that don't, like, that won't vibe with my personality or whatever.
Right.
But I think now, like, I'm less inclined, like, I think if I felt like somebody didn't really like me, I would try to, like, change an aspect of myself so that they would, like me a little bit more.
You talking about now?
Back in the day.
Oh,
like,
okay.
back in the day, that's what I would probably do. But like now, I just, if I was to come across somebody that I didn't like, I felt like we wasn't vibing too well, or whatever, I'd probably just let it be.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's about being comfortable with yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Another thing, I have a reoccurring dream that, and I feel like everybody does, of losing my teeth.
Oh wow.
Oh my god, that shit is scary as fuck. Like, I don't know if y'all can. I lost that fucking side tooth. I'm pretty sure. Where's the dentist at? I'm pretty sure the dentist do something to that one tooth. This is right here. That you see me, dentist. This is. I think they do something to that side tooth so that it just falls the fuck out. For real. So yeah.
I think I have mine still.
Okay. Any
other ones?
Yeah.
I don't know. Ooh, what I say? Roller coasters. Like intimacy.
You can't even say it.
Intimacy. What's that? What's that spelled with a Y? That's not with a Y. I think like one of my fears is just like just making the wrong decision. Oh, messing up too.
Oh,
like,
yes.
Like messing, like I have a fear of failure. Like it. So that like it
messing my kid's life. That's why I think like not having myself together so that I don't have kids. He doesn't have kids. Just like messing up my life, not being ready for my kids and things like that. So
yeah,
that's one.
Yeah, I would have to agree. Like just I don't know. I will want to put. I don't know. I just have a fear like just making the wrong decision. Like what if I make this decision and it leads to like this and that and that. It kind of make it like what's the word, like puts my life in a turn for the worse, I guess. Okay. I think that's what I'm trying to say. And yeah, like just the fear of failure, like that kind of seeps into like stuff that I like to do, like drawing and stuff. Like when I do pieces that are just for myself, for my own self-expression, I think going into it, if I start messing up the lines and it's not coming out how I wanted to, and I know that's why it sometimes takes me long for some, projects to finish certain projects and stuff like that. Because if it's not coming out exactly how I want it to look, then I'll probably, I'll be disheartened as fuck. Like I'll just drop it. I really will drop it, and that's a bad habit of mine that I've been getting better, like trying to get out of that. But like that's something like the fear of failure, the fear of just messing up or whatever.
Mm-hmm. I think the same thing. So like the fear of failure for me, my job, like, so I, even with this web show, everything, the fear of failure haunts me all the time. It's like, don't make your show because ain't nobody gonna fucking watch anyway, or you're not gonna stick to it, or just you're not gonna make any money off of this. And instead of doing it because it's something that I want to do, and I have a wonderful team, so Kamari and Dom, they helped me tremendously with everything and keeping me focused and on task, and meeting deadlines and stuff like that. So having a support system as well to hold you accountable is important when you have those I guess those doubts about yourself as well. All right, so really quick, I know everybody's been flooding everybody's timeline about this, but it's really important that we get out there and vote.
Please. That's a fear by itself.
Fear.
Whatever the country is going to be, if Donald Trump gets reelected, that's my fear. Yeah. Like, that is, like, I wish I was joking right now. But everything going on in Philly right now, we're in Philly. In case anybody's watching that's not, in the city or whatever, or doesn't know us. We're in Philadelphia, and there's a lot of, crazy stuff going on. It was, what was his name?
Killing Wallace, I believe. Walter Wallace was killed by police officers. Mm-hmm. So in Philadelphia right now, there's a lot of riots. There's a lot of, just a lot of scared people that live in those areas and things like that. But we want to see something better. And we have to remember keep that same anger as we go to the polls and vote. Because it's really important so that our voices are heard. Mm-hmm. I know it doesn't seem like, our voices are heard, but they are. Yeah, people wouldn't try so hard to get rid of your vote if it didn't matter. It didn't matter.
If it did not matter. I know, there's so many different ways to vote. I know I personally don't trust the mail-in ballot system, so I'm going to go like in person early. Mm-hmm. I'm like, that's what I'm doing. But so it's so many different ways to get your vote out nowadays that is really no excuse.
I requested for a mail-in ballot, and I'm actually going to drop it off to the place, not the day of election, probably a day ahead. Yeah. But it cuts down on the lines and it makes sure that my voice is heard. Mm-hmm. So please get out there and vote, you guys. It's our generation that is responsible for the next generation's, success. So please get out there and vote, you guys. It's really important. And I know everybody's been flooding everybody's timeline about it. I know you don't want to hear this shit no more. Yeah. However, it's something that is detrimental to our success in the future.
Whenever you see the little, the Instagram posts that say why it's important to vote, scroll, I don't be on Instagram like that, so, but share it, inform your peers and, everybody why it's so important, why this election is so important, especially for, people of, color.
Cause he don't give a shit about our show.
He does not. No matter, about us. No matter what he says, they do not care about us. Like, so please vote. It seems like there's so much working against us these days.
Right.
But that makes it even more important for us to come together and make our voices be heard. So
keep that same fear as you go to the polls, you guys.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, and see you later, dickheads. Peace.
Wow, that was not nice.
Oh yeah. Brown girl. Let me hear that right. Brown girl. Yeah. Brown girl. Yeah. Look, brown girl.